So they don't even have to open the ground.
I'm actually going to step front because I'm
It's not, it's all bright black. And they decorated for Halloween, they decorated.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know what year there is.
December 17th, 2025, regular trustee meeting of the Blendon Township Board of Trustees is now called to order at 6:30 p.m. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome, everyone. Roll call, please. Heigl. Shizaberry. Present. Siamaco.
Present.
Okay, Pat, do we have any public comment?
We do. So public comment is a period not to exceed 30 minutes per meeting. Residents and guests wishing to speak required to sign in on the sign-in sheet. Thank you, everybody. Each person will be given 3 minutes to express their compliments or concerns. Each person will be called to the podium. Chief's getting the microphone ready. Thank you, sir. Yielding of time is not permitted. Respectful communication with everybody in the meeting is expected. If for some reason you don't get a chance to speak and you will have a question, you can email me at pmyers@blendentwp.org. And the first person on the list is Pam Clay.
Pam Clay, 3614 Passer. Regarding street sweeping, signs were posted at the beginning of December. I'm not sure why anyone thought December was a good idea for street sweeping, but given the weather, it probably won't happen in 2025, at least in Beaver Ridge. So my questions are, will the budgeted sweep money transfer to 2026, or did we lose the money, or are they still coming? All should know. And what can we expect for 2026 street sweeping? Also, the signs that are put up to announce street sweeping need to be reworked. Simply saying that street sweeping is going to happen doesn't tell people to move their cars off the street, and that is key for a proper sweep. Going forward, please regularly educate the public about street sweeping protocols and the importance of it through all township mediums, and especially advise residents to move their cars off the street. At an August trustee meeting, I mentioned a few code enforcement issues. Specifically, there was a house that now had 2 mattresses on the side of it along with tires, and they obviously need help. And there are other houses with tires as well. There is a need to explain why tires are problematic. I also mentioned a couple of homes that had inoperable vehicles and junk. These residents also need help and/or education. Code enforcement should help and educate as they relate to residents who have code enforcement issues. These particular issues are still outstanding, and one doesn't need to drive far to see them. Blendon Township started its own code enforcement to be proactive, positive, and not complaint-driven only. Residents appreciate the code enforcement report. In addition to reporting code violations, consider also listing streets driven to discover and, if needed, address blatant code enforcement issues. Had these few streets been driven in the last 4 months, then code enforcement would have seen and already addressed the mattresses, tires, vehicles, and junk on the side of these houses. Residents should not be expected or needed to report code violations. Thank you for your consideration and attention to these matters.
For your comments, someone will get back with you.
Carrie Combo.
Good evening, everyone. I'm getting up here tonight since tonight's the night that April's going to be sworn in as trustee coming up here soon. So bear with me, I'm going to read my note cards. I thought this out very well. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Carrie, and I'm one of April's friends, and I live in Beaver Ridge, so I'm one of her neighbors as well. Tonight we're celebrating something incredible. April's being sworn in as Blendon Township trustee, and honestly, this win makes perfect sense. For over 20 years, she's run a successful business. That means she knows how to balance budgets, solve problems, listen to people, and make tough decisions. She understands what it means to work hard, take responsibility, and show up every single day. But what really sets her apart isn't just her business sense, it's her heart. She is one of the most compassionate, honest, and genuinely caring people that I know. She doesn't just listen to people, she hears them. She doesn't lead with ego, she leads with empathy. In a world where that sometimes feels rare, it's exactly what makes her the right person for this role. At the end of the day, this campaign was never about choosing sides, it was about choosing each other. A strong community isn't built by division, but by people coming together with respect, honesty, and a shared commitment to do what's right. As a community, we don't have to agree on everything to care about one another. We just have to be willing to listen, to show up, and to work together. Abe believes with compassion, integrity, and a deep love for this community. With that kind of leadership, Linden Township moves forward not as separate voices, but as one community, stronger, kinder, and united. And that's why this moment matters so much.
Okay, on to trustee comments. Elaine, do you have anything?
Yep, just something real quick. I wanted to take a moment to thank Trustee Heigl for faithfully serving our community and residents for 16 years, which is 4 terms, and Trustee Shinneberry for the last 4 years. It's been an honor to serve our township with both of you. I hope every resident of our township has a relaxing and peaceful holiday season and safe New Year's celebration. I wish you all good health and positivity for the year to come. That's all I have.
I just have one announcement. The history of Linden Township presentations that are part of the township's America 250 Ohio grant will be happening the first part of 2026 prior to the semi-quincentennial. The presentations will be promoted in township communications, so keep your eyes and ears open for details. The final compilation of our township history will be accessible on the website when it is completed. On to the fiscal officer report.
Have you had a chance to look at the regular meeting minutes from December 3rd?
Yes, and I will move to approve the trustee meeting minutes from December 3rd.
I'll second.
Any discussion?
Nope.
Call for the vote.
Shinneberry?
Yes.
Siamako?
Yes.
And have you had a chance to look over the purchase orders?
Yes, and I will move to approve the purchase orders as presented.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Call for the vote.
Shinneberry?
Yes.
Siamako?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to look at the bills?
Yes, and I will move to pay the bills as presented.
I'll second.
Any discussion?
No.
Call for the vote.
Shinneberry?
Yes.
Siamako?
Yes.
And did you have a chance to look over the November 2025 bank reconciliation?
Yes, and I will move to approve the November bank reconciliation as presented.
I'll second.
Any discussion?
No.
Call for the vote.
Shinneberry?
Yes.
Siamako?
Yes.
And that's all I have.
Okay, on to administration and human resources, Mr.
Thank you.
Meyer.
Just a couple things. First, I would ask for your consideration, Matt Lawford to be reappointed to the BZA, the Board of Zoning Appeals, with a term ending December 31st, 2028. Again, this is the BZA.
I will move to reappoint Matt Lawford to the BZA with a term ending 12/31/2028.
I'll second.
Any discussion? I've heard that he's done a very good job, so I'm fine with moving forward with him. So call for the vote.
Shinneberry?
Yes.
Siamako?
Yes.
And then the second thing is there's an opening on the zoning commission for an alternate. You had asked us to gather interested parties. We did that. We had 6 different people give applications. Eric and I put those together and sent them to you. So whatever decision you guys want to make, I leave that up to you, if you want to make a motion or not.
I mean, I'll make a motion.
Okay.
I'll move to appoint Jan Heichel as an alternate to the zoning commission with a term ending December 31st, 2028.
I'll second that.
Any discussion?
Yeah, we did. Pat, thanks for sending us all that information. We did have some very good applicants, but I am going to support Jan Heichel moving forward on this.
Yeah, we did. I was very impressed with the applicants.
Okay, call for the vote.
Shinneberry?
Yes.
Siamako?
Yes.
And then lastly, just a couple months ago, the board passed a motion and sent a letter to PUCO about the aqua water increase. I know Trustee Siamaka has been working hard on this along with the other trustees, and I had an opportunity to meet with the Ohio Consumer Council last week, and we put together a resolution to add to that case. So I would ask that we pass resolution 2025-37, which would be a resolution opposing the Aqua Ohio's request to increase water and sewer service rates and request PUCO deny that. The Ohio Consumer Council believes that with this, as well as other information that some of the residents have put out there, complaints, letters, different things like that, they have a good case to fight Aqua on this, so this will help.
I move to approve Resolution 2025-37, a resolution opposing Aqua Ohio's request to increase water and sewer service rates and requesting that the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio deny the utilities request.
I'll second. Any discussion?
It's a start.
It is, and thank you for your work on it.
It's a lot of work, but hopefully something will happen.
Okay, call for the vote.
Shinaberry?
Yes.
Siamakko?
Yes.
I have nothing else unless you have anything for me.
Okay, do you have anything to report from maintenance?
So, yeah, Matt, I'm sorry, I apologize. Matt Newman's out, he had a death in the family. All I would say is I can just thank the guys for what they did Saturday. The snowstorm hit pretty quickly. The weatherman was right on. It started at 1 and it ended at 1. But they were out all night, came back out about 6:30 in the morning and did it again. We got a lot of comments, a lot of emails thanking us, so the guys did a great job, and they'll keep doing that. Of course, they won't have to for a while because it's going to be 50 degrees for the next 3 weeks, but yeah, just that's really all I can say about what they've been doing because they kept so busy over the weekend doing that.
Okay, on to the police department. Chief Belford?
On behalf of the police department, I'd like to echo Trustee Siamako's comments, thanking Trustee Shineberry and Trustee Heichel for their years of service over some very challenging times. They've been both have been very staunch advocates of the police department. I know the officers appreciate it very much, and we wish you the best on your next chapter. We'd also like to welcome our 2 new incoming trustees, Tim Atkins and April Zoe. That's all I have.
Fire department. Chief Miller?
And also echo what Chief Belford said, so we appreciate all the support for the fire department and look forward to the future. Also wishing everybody a happy holiday, and I gotta get my safety message in. If you have live trees at home, please keep them watered, and when Christmas is over, make sure you get them out of the house. They dry out pretty quick and it can be pretty hazardous. So with that, wish everybody a happy holiday. Thank you.
Okay. There are just a few final comments tonight before we adjourn. I would like to say that I would like to thank the residents of Glendon Township for trusting me to be a dedicated public servant for the township, using my integrity and initiative to help make decisions that have benefited the township and will continue to impact the township in a positive way. I'm proud to have been able to work with this current Board of Trustees, whose knowledge, work ethic, and integrity have made Glendon Township a better place to live and work. And Jan Heichel prepared a statement that she was going to read. She's out ill tonight, and I'm reading it for her, so this is from Jan. After 16 years of serving as Glendon Township trustee, I decided not to run for re-election and to begin a new chapter in my life. This decision did not come easily. Serving this community has been one of the greatest honors of my life. I am deeply grateful for the trust you placed in me and for the opportunity to work alongside so many dedicated people who care deeply about Glendon Township. Over the years, I've made lasting friendships and worked with colleagues, staff, and residents who consistently showed up with ideas, passion, and a shared commitment to making our township a better place for everyone. None of what we accomplished would have been possible without your support, collaboration, and willingness to engage in the work of local government. I am proud of what we've achieved together and confident in the future of Glendon Township. While I may be stepping away from this role, my appreciation for this community and my belief in its potential remain as strong as ever. Thank you for the privilege of serving you, for the memories, and for the relationships that will stay with me long after tonight. I look forward to what comes next and to cheering on Glendon Township in the years ahead. Thank you. And one more thing that I would like to share. We received something for Jan from the Ohio House of Representatives. And it says, on behalf of the members of the House of Representatives of the 136th General Assembly of Ohio, we are proud to extend special recognition to Janice Heichel for exemplary service to Blendon Township. You have provided unparalleled leadership as a member of the Blendon Township Board of Trustees and as a longtime supportive resident of the region. And you have been instrumental to the improvement of countless facets of life in your community. As you conclude your meaningful civic service, you can be proud that you have become one of the area's most esteemed ambassadors and that your sincerity and concern have resonated with the people you have represented. Earning the respect and admiration of all those with whom you have worked, you have the satisfaction of knowing that you have contributed greatly to society. Time and again, over your 16 years as a trustee, you have helped Blendon Township build on the best traditions of the past, and your record of achievement will not only stand as a hallmark for others to emulate, but will also support a promising future of growth for the community. Thus, with hearty applause, we salute you on your sterling public service and count you among the ranks of outstanding Ohioans. And this is signed by Representative Abdullahi and Matt Huffman, Speaker of the House. And we will make sure she gets this. So the last announcement is the next regular trustee meeting is on January 14th, 2026 at 6:30 p.m. And with that, I would like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and I will move to adjourn this meeting at 6:46 p.m.
I'll second.
Any discussion?
No?
Okay, call for the vote.
Shinaberry,
Yes?
Siamaco,
Yes.
Okay, this meeting is adjourned at 6:46.
Now we will do the oath of office for trustee-elect Sobel and trustee-elect Atkins. If the two of you want to come up here, and I think trustee Siamaco's doing the oath for April and Joanne's doing it for you, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Hey, Dwayne. You guys. Yeah, face there. Very good.
Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, April Zobel,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of Township Trustee to the best of my ability.
of Township Trustee to the best of my ability. Thank you so much.
April, I have a copy of that for you.
In there.
I state your name.
I, Susan Atkins,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of Township Trustee
the duties of Township Trustee
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Got it right.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Congratulations.